What's up, guys? It's Day and I'm back with another video. Hey! Right? What's up, guys? So, don't mind my voice once again. I just think I need new vocals. That's what I think, really seriously. But okay, so today's video is, as you can see by the title, I'm going to talk about Domo Wilson not wanting Crissy to post Dominic anymore. She thinks it's illegal, blah, 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 blah. Before I get started, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications. And also, before I get started, I just have a few things that I want to say. First and foremost, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for this video like I do for like 9 out of 10 videos. But I'm grown. And wrong is wrong and right is right. Despite what I think about the things Crissy says and does, I don't think she's wrong for everything. And the situation now, a lot of people won't touch on it, but I have no problem talking about it because I just feel like it's fucked up. I'm a non-biological parent myself, and there's just things that people don't understand about it that you guys can't sit there and talk and don't hit me with the, oh, but you bash Crissy, now you want to have her back. It's not about having her back. It's about wrong is right is right. So, let me get into the video. So, I'm going to insert a clip right here with Damo's basically talking about how it's illegal to post a kid who's not, if the parent tells you not to, blah, blah, blah. So let me insert this clip and then I'll tell you guys what I think.
It is very illegal to post somebody's child and use them for your likeliness if the parent does not consent. If the parent does not consent and they tell you specifically, do not post my child, and you continue to do it, you can get sued. That's what I mean by my last screenshot thing. Some people have questions about, fan pages, like, oh, fan pages post Dominic and stuff like that, and blah, 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 blah. But yes, if I told a fan page, like, hey, could you please stop posting my son, they would legally have to because it's illegal. It's illegal to post somebody else's child after they tell you not to. So I'm not telling the fan pages not to because the fan pages are amazing. So thank you guys for supporting my sweet baby. See, thank you. Okay, he don't want to be in it, but yeah. So my last point is, if you order somebody not to do something and they still do it, it is illegal. That's all I wanted to get off the point, you know what I'm saying? There's really not much else to it, but I wanted to explain that for some people who didn't understand. I mean, I think it's very important. Like, if you have children, you should know this. Like, if you somebody keep posting your kids or whatever and you like, hey, it's creepy, stop, you can take them to court. So protect the children. I'm not going to answer any questions, but I did want to mention, everything I just mentioned in my last snaps. So swipe up because I'm not answering anything about this situation or anything like that. Like I told you guys in the video, if you guys have any questions or concerns, everything is in this video. And I'm not saying anything else about it. I'm not repeating myself. So love y'all. Keep it true.
All right. So basically, in a nutshell, what Domo is saying is that Crissy doesn't have permission to post Dominic. She doesn't want her to post Dominic. It's illegal. If a parent asks you not to post their child, you should not post their child. The thing that gets me all worked up with that is, at the end of the day, granted, yeah, Domo wanted to have a kid, even if it was by herself before Crissy came into the picture. But once Crissy came into the picture, Crissy became Dominic's other parent. I don't give a shiznit about no paperwork, no nothing. You can't, nobody in this world can tell me that Crissy does not love Dominic. I'm going to insert a video of Dominic's 1-month-old birthday party, like that they did for him, and you can't tell me that Crissy doesn't love him.
You got one more left?
No, go ahead.
Wish for something.
Okay.
I wish that Dominic has a happy life.
I said the same. I swear to God. Wow.
There's twin sisters,
Oh my God. You're 1 month. Good job, Dominic. Hey, she 1 month. Now you have to go to 1 year.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys see, they were a cute, happy little family. And they did that 1 month old party for Dominic. And you could just see Crissy loves Dominic. It's apparent. She has had her snaps, plenty of snaps where her and Dominic are cute together or whatever. And Dominic loves Crissy. So yeah. So he loves Crissy. It's just apparent. Like you can't I don't care what nobody says, you can't I don't believe that Crissy does not genuinely love Dominic. Like you can just see it. Like with kids, if you're somebody who's not showing real love and affection to your kid, then the baby's not gonna have that type of bond with you. But when it comes to Dominic, he does have that bond to Crissy in my eyes. That I see it like he does have that bond with Crissy. So as far as her not being able to post Dominic, it's bad enough that she has to deal with not being able to see her son. Everybody in the world knows and has an opinion on it. That I don't think people should really have a negative opinion on that because at the end of the day, we don't know what Crissy's done for Dominic. We don't know what Domo does for Dominic. We don't know any of that. So when it comes to relationships like a mother and a child, I don't really think that people should say anything negative on it. I think that that is something that makes somebody's mind very vulnerable and easily like that can break a person. How you took my baby away? No, no. So I think a lot of people like think Crissy is out here being a bi and stuff like that. I mean, I think she has her moments where it's like I can't believe she just said that. But when it comes to Dominic, I don't feel like people should ever throw that in her face because that's a hurtful situation. At the end of the day, I'm sure she loved him. And as far as the whole, oh, she had time to adopt him. First of all, the adoption doesn't happen overnight. That's one. Two, I don't feel like she thought she needed to rush to adopt him because her and Damo were supposed to be getting married. So I don't feel like yeah, granted, they had problems in their relationship and they went through stuff, but I don't feel like she felt the need to rush and adopt him when we're about to be married, so I'm gonna have legal rights to him anyways. And then at that, it's easier to adopt him when you're married than being a lesbian couple not married because then there's the sperm donor aspect. You have to make sure all that paperwork is done. Then Damo has to take full rights. Then tell the fucking courts Chrissy's able to have this amount of rights and blah, 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 blah. It's a big old process. Whereas to you're married, the question is, are you two married? Yup, she wants to adopt him. Boom, boom, boom. It's quick, said, and done. And that's how that goes for a lot of people who don't understand how it goes for a lesbian couple. That's how that goes. It's not as easy as, like, if you're a foster parent and you decide you want to adopt that kid. It doesn't go like that. There's a whole other parent involved who's still, well, sperm donor, the way they did it is different than the way I did it. So I'm assuming all the rights were relinquished. Yeah, so all the rights get relinquished at the time of Damo taking the sperm, whatever. But the way I see it is nobody should be saying that. I don't feel like it's fair for Crissy not to be able to even post pictures of Dominic because, to be honest, that's all she has left. So why are we going to try to take the one thing that she has left from her? Like, it's a picture, it's a memory. She's going to have them in her heart, yeah, but no. Like, no, wouldn't be me. Sorry. No, no, no. I don't agree. She should be able to post her. Posting him, who is it hurting? Like, at this point, it's starting to look more of a petty thing. Like, oh, you can't post my son. That's her son, too. It's been her son for a whole year. Y'all did a whole year of his life together and some. Like, you can't tell how Crissy's around a kid for a whole year. And the way Damo claims she's a for her son parent and everything. And I'm not knocking Damo, so don't even go there. Like, she claims that she's like for real, for her son parent. There's no way she's going to allow somebody for a whole year and some change to be around her kid and not love and parent that kid. That's just not the way it goes. So as far as I'm concerned, I think that people shouldn't run with this situation because that ultimately it's not fair to Crissy. And you never know, like, for people who've lost their children or are in the same predicament, that situation is enough to break a person. Like, it is. I've had my fair share, and me and Miyasha split custody of Janiyah, and I've had my fair share of moments where it's like, do I want to really wake up today? Like, you don't know what that can do to somebody. You're taking their kid. That's her whole child. Like, and then for people to, oh, she doesn't deserve Dominic. Who are you to say that? Granted, she moved on. She's doing what she's doing. She's smoking. She's drinking. Whatever the hell she wants to do. That doesn't take away from the fact that she's a mother, and it doesn't take away from her parenting. If she's not smoking a blunt in front of Dominic, if she's not passing Dominic some alcohol, who is anyone to say she doesn't deserve to have her son? Nobody could sit there and say she doesn't deserve to have her child. And I feel that way about people who are not even like, wouldn't be considered a good parent. Like, you can't ever tell somebody they don't deserve their child. Like, that's just how I feel about it. People are going to take this and run with it and make what they want out of it and feel how they're going to feel about it. But at the end of the day, I feel like Domo's dead wrong to not even let her post Dominic. Oh, it's illegal. Like, that's so not fair. She was a part of his life. She may not have done things the way you wanted her to do them. She may not have moved in the way you wanted her to move. Things happen. Y'all broke up. You're not together. But she can't even post him? That's ridiculous. Like, I feel like that's wrong. It's cruel. It's mean. It's cruel. Like, and then there's a lot of aspects that we don't know, apparently. Because all these other videos is coming out the woodwork, throwing people off the edge. Like, what the hell? So there's a lot of stuff that we don't know that's underlying with both parties. That, like, I feel like when it comes to Dominic, there should be no negative words. Like, of course, everybody's going to have opinion. But I don't feel like people should ever be able to sit there and throw in Crissy's face that she doesn't deserve Dominic. She could do what she wants on her own time, and that's her business. I don't feel like that takes away from her as a mother, period. Like, you could party Tuesday and parent Friday, period. Like, I just don't agree with that. But really, that's where I stand on this video. I'm not bashing Domo, I'm not bashing Crissy, and I'm also not kissing Crissy's butt. For those of y'all who are going to be like, you always talk smack. I don't talk smack. I talk about what's put out. And what's put out, I have an opinion on, just like y'all voice your opinions in my comments, clearly. So let's not go there today, because it's not that type of day. But, yeah, that's really all I have to say on this video. Drop in the comments down below what you guys think. If you think people have the right to sit there and say she doesn't deserve Dominic, or she shouldn't be able to post Dominic, because I think that's a little absurd. That's over the edge. She's already not seeing her son. She should be able to live some memory of it and be able to post him, period. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, she's still Dominic's mother. She stepped up and parented him for a year and some change of his life. She's his mother. Like, y'all got in that together. Y'all did things together as a family. You have all these family events. You let her be a mother for as long as you did. So you can't just discredit her for that. You can't just say, I'm the birth mom today. Sorry, you're no good as a parent. Bye. That's not how it goes. Sorry, no. But that's just how I feel on it. But if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, leave comments down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't like it. But I will see you guys next video. Peace.